What's up, mob? Back at it, man. We in here. I know if y'all seen the previous live we just tried to run, we almost had it. The new software I'm working on. I don't know what was going on with the camera, but we gonna run it normal, man. Just getting off. Wanted to surprise y'all with this new setup that we had, but it ain't go as planned, man. Hopefully T Money jump up in here so he can give me some pointers if he got any on it. So definitely, man, definitely. But y'all already know what it is, man. As y'all fly into the chat, make sure y'all smash them 3 dots at the top. Smash that like button for me. Also, man, hit the subscribe button. Also, hit the top notification bell so you notified every time the mob drop. So you can come tap in with the family, man. V Squad. It was crazy, man. I don't know what the heck happened. We was this close. I heard the audio coming through a little bit. I was seeing the camera on my end, but not here. Listen, Quizno, did you see the new setup? I almost had it, man. That's what the new man. I ain't gonna lie, that just made me mad. I spent an hour setting it up. Got everything working except for the camera. I don't know what was going on with the camera, man. But did you get a little preview of it, seeing what I was trying to get? Glow with the do family. We in here, man. I had the new setup almost working. I don't know what happened. The camera wasn't popping up. But did y'all get a glimpse? Did y'all get a sample of where I'm trying to take it to when we go live? Did y'all get a sample of it? It was looking fresh. You see, Quizno, did you see it? Did you see the new setup? We was almost there. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get it tomorrow. I'm gonna get it tomorrow. I'm telling you. We gonna knock that out tomorrow. What's going on with y'all though, man? It was looking fresh. Listen, and then the way that I got it set up, it do so much. So it's like, man, listen, it's crazy. It's crazy. What's up with the mob though, man? We up in here. Let's give it a few minutes. Make sure y'all smash that like button for me so they can get these notifications sent on out so we can get a good one. We can get a good one going tonight, man. I got a fire 3-piece. Also, everybody, I just got finished writing I just got done writing part 5, I believe, of Drug War, so that will be out tomorrow. I got off work a little bit late. Then I wanted to surprise y'all with the new setup. Ain't go right, but everything is on schedule, man. We working. It's a learning process. I gotta keep remembering we only 6 months in, so we gonna take it all in stride, man. But salute to each and everybody that's in the mob, man. We got 5 3-piece tonight, 5 3-piece, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Just got some news today. They say definitely when we doing these live, which we all gonna continue to do every day. They say the more likes we get, the more they push it out. So I need y'all to tear that. I need y'all to tear that like button up for me, mob. I know y'all got me. I know y'all got me. It's the 3 dots at the top, man. They say the more likes we get, the more people they send it out to, the more people get alerted, more people we can get to join the mob, man. Today you go, T. T, listen, man, you gotta hit me in the DM because you already know you knew what service I was on. So I know you know what's going on. I forgot you was a gamer too. I need you to hit me in the DM, bro, so I can ask you a couple questions about what I did wrong with the setup. Everything was working, but I don't know. Yeah, it was, T. Somebody had put me on. Somebody had hit me to it like last week. And I've been trying to master it for the last 7 days. I thought I had it today, but that was crazy. Glow, did you see how it was looking though? We was ready to go up. We was ready to set it off. I ain't gonna lie. If we would have got that working right there, oh man, we would have made history tonight. We would have made history tonight with the live mob. What's going on though, man? Who we got up in here? To salute to each and every one of y'all that hit that like button for me, man. We gonna see if we can get some of the rest of the mob up in here. Got a fire 3-piece. You already know what it is, man. Then you already know we still got to tap in on this Julio Fulio situation, man, because I'm seeing a lot of different people. Quizno, listen, with the chat box, then every time somebody hits something, it get like a little notification. I got it set up the way as though every time we get a new subscriber, boom, the alert go off. Every time one of y'all write a message, boom, the message pop up on the screen. It's a lot, yo. It's crazy. T should be able to get you right. If he can, I might can try. Yeah, Glow. T, listen. Come on, we're family. I need y'all to help the dog out real quick. But yeah, man, this Julio Fulio situation, man, we've been talking about this all day, and it's been a real trending topic because the fam got you, my dogs. I already know. So look, right, we was rapping about the Julio Fulio situation a little earlier, man, and they was tapping it because I also seen a lot of the videos that's already out there in the media. A lot of the dudes talking. Yeah, was it? Oh, yeah, T. Yeah, it was OBS. So boom, right? T, we can't be giving up all the secret. Boom, right now you gonna have the whole world doing our formula now. Thank you, T. Thank you, T. Boom. So now we talking about the little dude Julio Fulio, and it's like, man, I say the situation is real crazy because I ain't know Shorty had a bright future like he did, and I ain't know he had already been hit previous times. So him gambling with that situation, and when I say hit me after the show already, you already know. Him gambling with that situation was real. AT, you follow me on the you follow me on IG already, right, bro? So him already being in these prior situations, he was already know not to. He should have been smarter than moving like that. Now, what I mean by that is, what you moving around with 50, 60 dudes for? Okay. Right, okay, Quiz, so let me know. What is this? What is the background of him? Because I like I tell you, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know too much about him. What is the background on him? What was this? Was this the dude who was at war with Jada Youngin and them? Because I seen something, they say he was pulling up to the. Oh yeah, of course. And then you gotta understand, a lot of the dudes out there, this is why I say, you know, the hit was personal. Wasn't nothing took. They say they ain't no beef with Young and these. Okay, all right, that's who we had beef with. Okay, all right. Then, okay, all right, we gonna let that one rock then. I can dig it. Then you gotta understand too, a lot of people looking at it like he got his karma because he made them videos going up to the Lord dude. One of them made the video at the gravesite. Granted, that's completely off limits, but that's day war. And I tell people that because 9 times out of 10, a lot of people don't know the backstory of what happened. A lot of people don't understand what happened previous to this, previous to him already losing a toe or whatever the case may be. So I really don't like to get involved in that, but I'm definitely never going to say anybody deserve for that to happen to them no matter what goes on in the streets, because like I told you, that's their business. You never know what happened. Somebody could have smacked somebody's grandmother 9 years ago, and then the day they ran into each other and it went up, you can't say, man, why you do that? You don't know that he smacked my grandfather 5 years ago. Don't question me about when I get my get back. So I get that as well too. But I definitely think that's crazy, man, for a young man to get down like that on his birthday in his hometown. That's wild, man. And two, he wasn't even supposed to be moving like that. He was supposed to be on the island somewhere, laid back, ducked off, relaxed. Granted, I get it. You want to get back to the hood, but you don't do it in that way. Not in that way. You can't bring 60 people to the hotel with you without word getting all around the city. And for every 100 people that like you, it's 200 that don't like you. So you got your 100 there that's riding with you, but you got that 200 that's on the way to come in, and they coming with bad intentions. So with that being said, Mob, let's jump into a quick story, man. Story number 1. Now, this one right here, man, was a wild situation to me because it showed people how much they lose focus of what the original mission was. So now, during this time, we got 2 little dudes and they beefing. Y'all already know what the 9 times out of 10 most beef over men gonna be. They beefing by the female. But the craziest thing about the female is she really don't want to deal with neither one of them. She got a whole nother dude. All right, one of them is from over west and one of them from over east. The broad, she got a whole nother little dude that she really want to rock with. He from down south Baltimore, so she really just pimping these 2 dudes out. But they start to get into their feelings, meaning they find out about each other. Now they sending each other the wild messages. They sending each other the death threats, but this is where the game get tricky at. One day, the little dude from over west, he comes over East Baltimore to see it because that's where the little broad was staying at. So 9 times out of 10 throughout the week, she over there dealing with the East Baltimore dude. Whenever he start acting up and she don't feel like dealing with him, she called Lil over west. He come over. Now, this time when he come over, he drives over there. When he pull up, though, he coming up the block. When he come up the block, he see the little dude who they going at it with. He at the bottom of the block at a corner store. So he pulls up, breaking her house. Now, mind you, he already got what he got on his mind because them 2 is at war. And it get a little more deeper because little dude from over West Baltimore, his brother passed away. So, of course, once they get into the argument, little dude from over east, Nicole, what it do, family? We in here rocking and rolling tonight, man. Listen, did you see the new setup we almost had going? We working. So now, Little dude from over west, he got a brother who passed away. Of course, when him and East Baltimore get to beefing, you already know East Baltimore hitting below the belt. He said, man, F you and F you and your brother that passed, man. You keep playing, you gonna be next. So now, of course, West Baltimore ain't playing. No, all rules is over now. You been talked about my brother who gone is going to war. That lead back to the situation that I told y'all about yesterday, how the dude ended up getting knocked off for commenting on his brother page on Murder Inc. Like these little wild games dudes be playing. So now when he pulled up, he runs up in the house. So the broad in there, she don't know that he done just spotted her other little dude down at the bottom of the block because she upstairs in the bathroom sneaking behind both of them back talking to Mr. South Baltimore. She in the bathroom boo loving with him. He comes in there. Now the girl, she got a little brother that stayed with her, and he got a little mountain bike that's in the living room of the house. West Baltimore grab a bike, he throw the helmet on, he get the thumbage through the living room. He find a little pair. Don't y'all know them little ski board sunglasses, the ones that look like rainbows? He throws the glasses on, throw the helmet on, boom. He grab a bike, he jumps on the bike. Mind y'all, he already got that 9 on him. So he grab a bike, he start riding down the street, rides down the street. When he get to the end of the curb, he see that the opposition dude right there, but he talking to another little fat dude right there. He don't care because it's wartime. He up, get to going to work at both of them right there. Bang, 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 bang. Now, when he hit the little dude from East Baltimore, he connect. He hit Joe about 3-4 times. The fat dude ended up getting out of there. Now, this fool drops the bike right there, break back up into the girl house. Now, bro, listen, crazy, man. Listen, if he would have had if the little brother would have had the thermals in there, he would have grabbed that too. But this is what I tell people, man. When dudes start moving off emotion, you swear you did everything right, and it's always the littlest thing that gets you wrong. Like him throwing on the helmet and the glasses, he just ain't want nobody to see his face. What he not remembering is, and how he end up getting caught, he get grabbed up by the ring camera from the neighbor across the street by him when he first pulled up, because he wasn't expecting to run into the little dude when he coming over there to see her. So now when he pulled up and got out the car going in her house, he ain't had nothing on his face. He already seen bare face out the ring camera. Now, of course, the bike's still on the scene. He runs back in there talking to the broad. Tap that family. Man, come on. Hey, Jeff, you already know what it is, man. We rocking and rolling. Got 5 3-piece tonight, so we just politicking, man. What you got going on? Everybody, salute to each and every one of y'all being here, man. We just got the alert yesterday. They say when we doing these lives, the more likes we get, the more they pumping into the algorithm. So please, can everybody smash that like button for me? 3 dots at the top. Thank y'all, and I love y'all, man. So boom. He leave the bike back. He leave the bike right there on the scene. He get out of there. He break back in the broad house. He going there. She coming downstairs. Like I told y'all, she just was upstairs being sneaky. But she did hear the gunshots go off. So now when he come back in, he say what's up to her for a little minute. But he don't want to dip back off quickly because he can hear the sirens come. But he definitely ain't trying to be seen around there because you never know who just seen you do what you do besides the ring camera. He stay over there for about an hour. He let them go in and clean the scene up. He get out of there. Now, when he get out of there, about 2-3 days later, like I told you, once homicide get around there, they go, when homicide come around to a scene, they gonna go door to door. Everything that's in that little block, they gonna go to each and every door that got a like sight of the crime scene, and they gonna ask me, did you see anything? Did you hear anything? If you got a ring camera, I think that's in the policies that you gotta turn it over to them, or if you don't, it's gonna be a dispute, a whole bunch of nonsense. Boom. Once they get to the lady house, the neighbor across the street, of course, she don't got no problem giving over the ring camera. She gets it. She see that the dude pulled up and ran into the girl house. They go over there. Boom. Question her. She genuinely don't really know nothing because she was upstairs in the bathroom being sneaky. But they ask her, who is this dude that came here? She don't want to cooperate. She don't say nothing. But they got the tags from the car. They run the tags. Leads back to the house. They ends up grabbing, this fool never ended up getting rid of the weapon. Once they conduct the search of the house, they end up finding the joint. He gets smashed. All that over what? All that over a broad who don't even really want neither one of y'all. And now you definitely ain't ready to have her. And, unfortunately, over East Baltimore not going to have her neither because of the nonsense he done got into. But, that was a wild one, That was a crazy situation because at the end of the day, 2 people lost their freedom in life. South Baltimore ended up with the girl who really wasn't no good in the beginning because she was playing all 3 of them. And, crazy situation, man. All over some nonsense. But who we got in the building tonight, man? I see we got Jeff, we got Glow, we got Nicole, we got T, Quizno. What's going on, man? Jump in the comments right now, man. Let me know who in here rocking with us tonight. Crazy situation, man. Crazy situations. Before we jump into story number 2. Story number 2. But it's wild, man. I'm really mad about us not being able to get that software up and running, man. That would have been lit. We would have rocked out. We would have rocked out tonight. I ain't gonna lie, man. We would have rocked out, T. Hopefully ain't nothing minor, because when I was looking at the video, I heard my voice coming out, but it was like a delay on it. But I don't know, man. We're gonna get it together. But with that being said, Mob, let's jump into story number 2. Now, Mob, story number 2, man. This is another wild one when sometimes you gotta learn how to tell people no. Now, what I mean by that is sometimes, like I told y'all the other day, you got people that's so loyal, it costs them everything. So now during this time, we got, we round the way cool and chilling, and we got the little dude. Now, the little dude, the thing about him was he wasn't a street dude, but he was born on this block, meaning this is just where his mother ended up living before he was born. And eventually she met a dude there. They ended up having a child, and you was born into this environment. But deep down in his heart, he ain't really have it in him, and there's nothing wrong with that. Be who you are. And if he would have just been the type person that he would have never ended up in this situation. Granted, when you growing up in the hood, man, and you get of age to where as though it's really game time, meaning once you get into them teen years and you see other people getting respect for good or bad things, meaning you got the dude that's the point guard in high school. He got all the girls. That's a good way. Then you got the dude that's a trap star. That's 15, 16. He got all the girls. That might be a bad way. So, you know, it's all influence. So now we got the little dude around the way. He growing up and he keep trying to, he influenced by the dudes that he hang around. He hang around some dudes that's in the street. They active. They slinging that pistol and they out there hustling already. He not though, but he hang around. So he keep telling his homeboys like, look, man, if we ever get into it, I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna be the one that's scared. Just like I told y'all how Shorty life end up turning around all because his homeboys saying that he's soft. That his homeboys saying that they don't look at him as one of the men. So he already trying to nip that saying in the bud by saying, listen, man, I'm telling you, anything go left, I'm gonna be the first one that shoot. I'm telling you, anybody ever come around the way playing, if we ever get in a war with anybody, it's going up. Now, just so happen his luck, they end up getting into it with some little dudes around their way. Now, when they get into it, his approach is he don't want to show that he's scared. So what he does is he know 9 times out of 10 when it come to gunplay, it's gonna happen that night because nobody wants to, unless you just acting radical, nobody wants to commit a crime in broad daylight. So what he would do is he would come outside during the day, hang on the block and put this facade on. Then once it started getting dark, he lied and told us that he had a night job. He told us that he got the little overnight job working at the warehouse. So as soon as it would get dark, he would always disappear and be gone. But nobody would question him because we all thinking he got this new job. Little do everybody know, he lying just because he don't want to be outside at the dark because he feel as though 1 or 2 things gonna happen. Some dude's gonna come around there spanking and he might end up getting hurt, or it's gonna be a situation where as though he gonna have to demonstrate all this little nonsense he been talking. Now where he mess up is one day he come outside, everything cool and everybody outside chilling. Now my little man get my little dude get a call from one of his homegirls saying she up there at the basketball court. Who does she see at the basketball court though? Opposition. So now, I mean, crazy. This is why you can't trust females sometimes. And this is what I probably think happened in a little Julio Fulio situation. I definitely think it was a female that set that man up, or it was a female that made the call and let everybody know where he was at. So now, when the little dude get the phone call from his homegirl, he like, shit, load up, we gotta shoot up there. Now, where does this put Shorty at? Because this is out of his bracket. He usually nothing pop off during the day, and by nighttime he already gone. But now he on the spot. He gotta stand on all that nonsense he been talking. So when it's time to run up in the trap and grab the joints, he gotta go in there too. He goes in there, grab his joint, come back out, jump in the car, shoot over to the basketball court, get to the court. It ain't really too many people out there. It's probably about 5, 6 people. But for every calm person you got, you gonna have a live wire. So it's 3 people in the car. You got Shorty who's scared. You got the other front who level-headed. Then you got the wild card. He jumps out. He get the end the whole basketball court out. Bang, 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 bang. He ends up connecting with his opposition too. Now, granted, everybody got to jump out the car. Why? These are the politics. Unless you the driver, if we going on a mission and you growing up in that type of environment and you involved, you can't come back with your clip full. You can't come back and say you was sitting in the car because that count as far as in the trenches. You ain't do nothing. What you mean you ain't get out the car? What you mean you still got every bullet left in your clip? Or why are you bluffing? Now you can't come around the way. Now you getting picked on. These are the thoughts. I'm just taking y'all through the emotions and the psyche of why people end up making these wild decisions. So now Big Baby get out the car. He let 2-3 off too because he don't want to come back with his joint. You know what I'm saying? With his clip full. Bang, bang, bang. Now, mind you, he probably was shooting with his eyes closed or looking away. But he ends up hitting something too. They jump in the car. They S off. Unfortunately, what happens, little dude end up don't making it. They rushing. The people that was at the basketball court, excuse me, they grab him up, pick him in the car, they shoot him to shock trauma. When he get down shock trauma, he don't pull through. But like I told you, the basketball court wasn't too crowded, but it was people out there. And it was people out there that already know this car because Shorty, where he not thinking is, this is a car that's being seen throughout the city. These two dudes that was beefing, all of these dudes is from the same neighborhood. When I say the same neighborhood, meaning if you from West Baltimore, and I'm from over West, we from the same neighborhood because West Baltimore ain't but so big. If we all from over East, we all know who got the silver TL. We all know who got the gray Honda with the bullet hole in the left door. We all know who got the Nissan with the bumper falling off. It ain't rocket science. So when the little dudes pulled up in the car, everybody knew who the car was. Somebody, of course, tell. They ends up getting a report of the car. They find the tags, go back to him. Once they get the Big Baby, now granted, the original plan, and these are the dirty games that dudes play. Their original plan was to tell, but in their mind, they not looking at it as telling. They looking at it as, we gonna direct the police into another direction. So they tried to say, once they end up getting grabbed up and going in for questioning, Big Baby say it was some whole other dudes who shot at him. So now he not even understanding. The police gonna wanna know, one, how do you know they did this? What was you involved? What did they tell you? Whatever the case may be. So he tries to push the crime off to another dude or another set of dudes. But whole time when the police go grab them, they got full-blown alibis. Now his big ass really in trouble because he under investigation for the crime and you ready to get in trouble for lying. So they put the press on him, telling him he ready to get all these decades in jail. You never gonna come home. He gets scared, and I told y'all in his heart from the beginning, he wasn't never a street dude. He ended up confessing, saying he was there, but I didn't do it. I'm telling you, my homeboy, he was the one that really shot. I did shoot, but I know my bullet didn't, and he gave this whole wild statement. When dudes end up getting the court paper saying what he said, it was like a whole bunch of bogus stuff, but I mean, that's what happened. The little dudes end up getting like 45 years for that too. Shorty, and this is so crazy. He ended up telling, and like I told people, the peoples told him they would cut his time and they would cut him a deal. He ended up getting like 38 years. So he looking at it like you boo-boo the fool because them peoples ain't lied to you. Listen, they said, listen, we gonna cut your time. We was gonna give you 39 years. We gonna cut a year and give you 38. Now you in there looking like a fool. You done let them people play you. Let them people play you, man. But crazy situation. When for real, the best thing he could have did was say, you know what? I ain't even trying to get involved with that, bro. That don't make me less of a man. I ain't trying to do that. I got this new job I'm doing. I got my girl I'm trying to take care of, bro. I ain't with that nonsense. That's what a man gonna do. A man gonna make you be my friend. All right, whatever. You'll get over it. Man, you want some chump stuff. You'll get over it. You'll pass the blunt. All right, let's go get something to eat later. You'll get over it. It's okay. You'll be all right. Dudes don't know how to stand on man time. They so busy trying to please somebody who don't even care about you, or they do care about you, but if they care about you, they gonna let you be the type man that you want to be. And I tell people, you ain't gotta be no gangster for me. Be who you are. But a lot of people, for some reason, they don't want to be proud of who they are. They want to be what the world accept. You get what I'm saying? So if the world accept thugs, they want to be thugs. But if it was cool to go to college, everybody would want to go to college. If the college boy got praised, you'll have people lining up every day, signing up to go to college because they don't really care about the action. They care about the effects that they get. They want people to clap for them. They want people to cheer for them. But you want to get applause for doing all the wrong shit. That don't count. It don't count if you can go out here and rob. It don't count if you can go out here and rob a dude, but you don't take care of your family at home. That don't mix. How you out here and you can go trick on a broad, but your son don't got no diapers? Like, that don't add up. You're going to have to be a man all the way around the board. And the first step of being a man is taking care of home, taking care of responsibilities. And I see a lot of dudes day for day, they at every new party. They want every new pair of jeans, but they ain't never at their graduations. They ain't never at the kids, going out to prom and stuff like that. So, it's a different breed out here right now, y'all. It's a whole different breed out here right now, y'all. Who we got in the chat? Jumping here, Mob. What we got going on, man? Before we jump into the third story. Crazy. And I seen something. Did y'all see what Charleston White said about the situation with Julio Fulio? I was looking at that earlier, too. This has become a new fad, too, man. I don't know if OG Unk started this or whatever the case may be, but These people, man, they think it's cool now to disrespect. Bro, it took me about 10 hours. Bro, I swear to God, T, man, that shit, I almost broke the computer 3 times. I ain't gonna lie, I almost broke the computer 3 times trying to just set it up, trying to set up the scenes and the sources and all that. Learning that alone was a headache for me. I'm like, God damn, you can't just hit, you know, because StreamYard was one, man. It was crazy. It was crazy. But we gonna learn it. We gonna get it done. And when we do get it done, I'm telling you, mob, it's gonna be crazy. Salute to everybody that's in the building, man. We got 11 people and 7 likes, man. 3 more. Can we hit the 3 dots at the top? Smash that like button for me, family. Also, man, we are 1 person away, family, before we hit that 2,800 mark, y'all. So from the bottom of my heart, man, I thank y'all, each and every one of y'all, man. I love y'all. Thank you to each and every one of the members that joined the membership. Salute to each and every one of y'all. Make sure y'all jump on the memberships too, man. $4. I'm telling you, when the studio, we are about 4 weeks. We appreciate your dedication. We see you when we rock. Nicole, thank you. Thank you. There we go. That's all I need to hear. As long as I got that right there, I promise you I ain't letting up. This is our year, man. 2024, we going up. There we go, Glow. 2024, we working, man. Listen, this the best part. We doing it as a family, man. I'm trying to make a new wave. I'm trying to be in our own lane. I'm trying to make it cool to engage with your people. You know, engage with the people that support you. I'm going to bring that in style. I'm going to make that cool, having, you know, supporter meetups and stuff. I'm telling you, yo, when we start getting up into these 1,000 marks, these 20,000 subscribers, 30,000 subscribers, man, watch what this V-Mob do, bro. I'm talking about we going to start doing raffles, sending stuff out. And I'm talking about real raffles. Not a raffle where people send in money, then we send you something. No, I'm talking about a raffle the way as though you just sign a name and we pick a name and send something. Join that membership. Let's see that appreciation. $4. There it is. Tell them, T. Memberships is only $4, man. I don't ask for cash apps. If you would super chat me, that's cool. But I would definitely prefer people to buy the memberships. Definitely. So we can get them, and so it can go towards my analytics, our analytics. And it can help us, you know, get pushed out there into the algorithm so we can promote and grow the channel. But with that being said, Mob, let's jump into story number 3. Now, Mob, story number 3, man. Wow, but a good situation, because this was one of the first times we're going to bounce to the juvenile joint. This was one of the first times I seen, like, to me, a natural born leader. You get what I'm saying? Now, my little man, Ugly Lou, that's his nickname, Ugly Lou. Now, my little man, Ugly Lou, shorty, when I first meet you, I'm probably about, because like you gotta think, I'm the youngest out of all my homeboys. So by the time I'm meeting Ugly Lou, he probably like 16. I'm probably 14. So when I meet him for real, this was when Purple City Bird Gang was real heavy in my city. Like, this was like a gang. I'm not really too sure what bracket they fell under, but let's get it, man. You already know what's up, T. We in here, man. So Purple City Bird Gang, I'm not too sure what type gang they was, but it was just a wild bunch of, like, a whole lot of people. But it was already some dudes there. Rest in peace to my man Jamel. Remember when I told y'all about the angry dude who ended up committing the shooting at the Motel 6? This what he was. He was Purple City Bird Gang when I first met him. So when I come on the unit, it's probably about 5, 6, 7 little Purple City Bird Gang dudes up there. But they not on nothing, like, they not aggressive. They not making they don't got no motion. They not dictating nothing. They not controlling nothing. They not even really outspoken for it. You really wouldn't know that they was a gang, besides they had like little stuff that they would write down on the desk hand there. They would tag the wall. But they was on some really like underdog shit. So now when Ugly Lou hit the compound, he come up there, he on straight go time. I'm talking about he coming through there, he asking, hey, yo, ain't nobody up here that's Bird Gang, any Bloods up here, Crips up here, whatever the case may be. So now one of the little dudes, he know like, no, Jamel and them over there, they Purple City Bird Gang, they be writing that shit on the wall. So Lou like, shit, who the fuck is Jamel? He the little dude point to him. He like, they over there by the library. He goes over there, holler at him. He start putting it together. I'm talking about like, shorty was real live structured. Like he would have them every morning. All right, we gonna meet before we go to the dining hall. All of us, little stuff like this. When we get up in the morning, you gotta go do hygiene, meaning you go into the bathroom, brush your teeth, wash your face, then you go back in your cell, get dressed, then probably like 45 minutes later, they gonna come back there, pop all the doors, then you come out. He had it the way as though when we came out for hygiene, all them came out together. Everybody was gonna come out together. One person would wash the door or wash each other back. Boom, when they come back, when they go back and they sell and we come back out, all them came back out together. If one person came out first, he better wait for everybody else to come out, or he was gonna get disciplined. And my man Ugly Lou, he was already cut up. Had him on a workout plan. Had him to where as though if, like, let's say you don't like chicken or you don't like beef or something like that, they would have dudes fill out to get specific trays the way as though, all right, he don't eat beef, so he get fish. And they would have like he was accommodating all the members of the little Purple City Bird Gang shit. Then dudes who was chumping other members, because like I told y'all, contracts and stuff like that. Jamel, he was tough, but when it came down to being combative against other dudes who was on that tight time, he would always cower. Like, he wouldn't want no smoke with dudes who he know was going, fight him back, or who was on the same tight time he was. He would make them go body. Like, he would take them in the bathroom and be like, all right, y'all two go body for 60 seconds. All right, you done, y'all two go body for 60 seconds. And everybody had to go body with each other to see where your hand game was at. All right, boom. All right, you weak with your left hook. Train him. You good at body slamming. Teach him how to wrestle. Like, he was putting all the pieces of the puzzle together. So now one day we get the little blood dude. He fall on the compound. And we had this coach, right? We had this coach named Coach Bolden. He was dumb cocky. He was our recreational coach. He was like, when we go down to the gym, he taught us how to lift weight. We had real live free weights for real, the bench press, the curl bar, the weight bar, all kind of shit. So one day we in the gym playing basketball, but Ugly Lou and the little Bird Gang dudes, they on us. It's like a stage for real. In the big gym, little platform on the stage, then a little flat surface with all the weights on there. So they up there when they're lifting the weights, doing whatever they doing. We playing basketball. So as I shoot the ball, I just hear two dudes arguing. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck is they over there talking about? I go holler at Bibby. We walks over to the corner. We see Lou. If y'all ever remember how, like, back in the day in school, when you on the gym, they got the curtains that come together. Lou and the little blood dude, they behind the curtains talking to each other, but they getting real loud. Lou walks off. He walks off by the weights. Now, if y'all ever seen a curl ball, you can unscrew it, drop one of the weights off, drop the other side. He dropped both sides of the weights off, so now he just got the straight ball in his hand. I think I got a weight ball around here somewhere. He put the weight ball in his dip, so now he walks back over to the little blood dude. He like, bro, so is you gonna do what I'm asking you to do or not? He like, my nigga, I'm not going for none of that, bro. I don't know who you think you talking to. I don't know what these chumps around here been going for, but I ain't going for none of that. Now the little blood dude, he let it be known, like, listen, I know you think you big ugly Lou and you running your little group, but bro, you can't tell everybody here what to do. I'm not a gang member. He wasn't, well, he was blood. He not a part of your gang, so I don't answer to you. Man, Lou go up in that dip, hit that boy in the head with the weight ball. Boom! Now when he catch him, I don't know if Shorty was scared of the impact, because if y'all know, if you ever seen a metal weight curl ball, you know in the middle of it, it's just like little metal ridges. So when he hit him, like, you could literally see the print of the ridges in his head. Mop! He falls to the ground. Now, mind y'all, Coach Bolden hear the impact of the shit, and then here big boy. He runs from the other side of the gym straight to the stage. He don't say nothing to him. He don't say put it down, stop, nothing. Grab him straight by the back of his little shirt, lift him up, face first to the ground on the stage. The little wooden floor would be like, slam his ass straight face first. Boom, you done lost your mind. Grab the weight bar out of his hand. Now we report to the staff. Of course, they grab little blood dude, rush him to medical because his damn head is damn near bust open. I'm sitting there looking like, bro, is you serious? Get your away from me. He got to go. Yeah, he got to go, because we going to end up becoming unbeneficial. If he ever get mad, thinking he going to talk to me crazy, and next thing you know, that's going to be me knocked out over there. Get your away from me, Lou. Listen, we cool, Lou, but if it ever get to like that, they the type people that, when you see somebody do something like that, you already got to put in your mind, all right, bet. If me and him ever get into an argument, go ahead and crush him first. Don't wait. Don't think about it. Just get him out the way. And you got to go to the extreme, because he just hit this boy in the head with a curl ball. So I'm not ready to be playing around talking about put him up. Nah, He the type dude that make you had to go to the weapon game. And mind y'all, during this time, I had never seen nobody. I seen little fake lock in the socks, like a dude to go get a bar of soap, throw 2 balls of soap in the sock and be acting like he's swinging it, but he not really trying to hit. Then you got dudes that do stuff like that too, y'all. You got dudes that go on mission. They be acting like they swing the whole time. They missing his hand. I'm like, man, these people crazy. You got a lot of characters out here, man. You got a lot of characters. I'm talking. Definitely. Who we got up in the chat, mob? Tab Ben. T, that's crazy, man. I hope I can get this stuff working tonight, T. By the time tomorrow at the noon, we should have it up and working, bro. I swear we should. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I think y'all gonna enjoy that, man. To see all the effects that come with it. Whenever somebody drop a message in the chat, whenever we get a new subscriber, I just got a lot of animations on it. So T, do you do that with your channel? Like, do you use it personally? If you still in here, T, do you use that personally for your channel? Glow, and do you do the gaming channel as well, Glow? And Quiz. Yeah, that's great. All right, yeah. I'm gonna definitely need you to tap in. All right, so listen, right, with this Julio Fulio and Young and they stuff, the other dude that was beefing, he's still alive, right? Only person that had passed away out of this little war was Jada Young, and correct? Quiz, you said that was your man. You still in here? Cause that's crazy. Cause now y'all gotta think about that. I asked that because if they still alive, I want to know have the police came and questioned them yet? Yeah, okay. So are they being questioned? Because I'm pretty sure all these fans and internet people, I know they over there pointing the finger like, man, I'm telling you, they did it. You know how that go. Whenever you get two people that's well-known figures that's beefing, just like with the Dolph and Gotti situation, as soon as that happened, the first person they tried to blame was who they just was beefing with. All right, yeah, we definitely gotta talk, fellas. Dropped this song this morning. All right, so put out a hit. All right, so let me ask you this. So do y'all think that it should be a line drawn with that? Like when it gets to the point where it's though, all right, you going to somebody grave site, is that going too far? Or is it, all fair and war? Because stuff like that lead to the opinion that a lot of people got now when they saying that he deserved it. Granted, like I said, I will never say no stuff like that, but that's crazy right there, man. Or do y'all believe that it was karma? And to another question, why do y'all believe that this happened? Because me, I think it was a personal hit because nothing was took. It wasn't like it was a robbery because you gotta think, a real Jack, like a real hustler, he would have made out robbing everybody that was at the party. Larry B, what it do, mob? We in here rocking and rolling, man. Larry, you know about this, Larry. I'm glad you just tapped in. What do you think about this situation? Couple questions. Exactly. Because me, I call that putting insurance on yourself. Like if me and you beefing in the streets, what you taking it to the internet for? What you want them people to know who it is? What you want them people to know where it came from? No picks in this shit, but everybody play a part in this dirty game. Absolutely, Jeff. Absolutely, Jeff. And like I said, don't get me wrong. I'm a thoroughbred, so I know how I go. I understand street politics, but I'm saying with these two dudes, it was a wild ball game because they was taking it way too far. And they bringing in both sides. They bringing in collateral damage because if I can't catch you, I'm going to definitely bump your homeboy, y'all. Once you play the game where as though you visiting my people gravesite, I don't care who it is. Anybody I see that's connected to you in a pit, I'm telling you, nobody better not take a picture with you. They better not like your Twitter, your tweets, nothing. Because whoever I catch, I'm going to stretch them. They done shot. Okay. And they mind when they be. Oh, all right. Oh, yeah. All right. They beyond personal then. Okay. Yeah, see, I ain't know all these little intricate details about the war. So, I mean, I can see how we got to this point. So answer this. If it was that crazy, y'all don't think he was moving goofy by even lacking like that? For y'all to be telling me the beef was this serious and him moving around how he was moving, he was either super cocky, like, man, I'm untouchable, can't nobody, and that's the worst mindset to be in. Whenever y'all see somebody that start to think or feel like they untouchable, that's the worst mindset to be in. All right, that's real, okay. You ain't never lied, Jeff. That's exactly why the game is the way it is right now. And a lot of dudes don't even understand what they be involved in because this is the era of followers. When I say that, meaning a year ago, last year, Aces wasn't even cool to wear. But soon as the right person wore the shoes, the whole world went, wow, no, it's cool now, bro. I can wear them now. When the whole time you've been wanting to wear it, but you wasn't your own man. He should have been in the crib. Watch it. Quizno, that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to say. Just like the Bloods and the Crips. I'm hoping they watching this live right now or they going back through our playlist watching some history. So that way they little beef is on pause for a minute. What y'all, damn, we ain't been seeing them out here beefing. No, they been in the house watching stories with V. They been tapped in with our mob. So they got their little beef on pause right now. That's the part we trying to play in the war. You heard me, Quiz. We trying to put the beef on hold and let y'all enjoy some good content, man. But dudes got to tighten up out here, man. Because I seen something about that earlier. You know what it be? It be pride. It be pride because you'll have a dude. Salute to the 13 people in the chat, man. We at 9. Everybody, can y'all please at this moment, 3 dots at the top, smash that like button for me. And also check your status, man. Make sure everybody subscribe. Join the family. Join the family. We a family here, man. Hit that notification bell because you do not want to miss out when the family meet up, because we're going to have a good, it's like a cookout with your favorite uncle, your favorite aunt, your favorite family members. It's going to be a good time. So y'all ask me that. Do y'all feel as though that he was wrong for lagging the way he was lagging? Because he was moving reckless. He wanted that highlighter, man. Big Ike, what it do, family? Tell him, man. Join this mob, man. Join this mob, man. We at 11. There we go. We moving, y'all. B News, what it do, fam? There go B. There go the members. We in here tonight. So Ike, B, let me know what y'all think, man. Was Julio Foolio moving reckless? Was he not moving under street etiquette? And when I mean street etiquette is stuff like this, right? You know you at war. You know you done dissed or did whatever you did out here. And Brandon is still, mind you, I don't know if he had that iron on him, but he should have been way more tighter than, he should have been moving way more tighter than he was. And you know what? Quiz, I'm lying. I did see a post earlier when somebody said that the Lord Dude made a diss song. I did see that. I think, B, I swear to God, I just said that like 10 minutes ago. I think personally it was a female too. I do. I think it was a female who called her dude. I think she called the dude that she was personally messing with and said, listen, get up here and get this, whatever it was. I don't know if he had a hit on him, whatever the case may be, but she called somebody who was going to benefit. And in them benefiting, she would have benefited. And then I say even more moving recklessly because in the video I seen, he said, private location. If you want the addy, DM me. So you already know what that means. If you're a street dude, you thinking, all right, I'm ready to find the most baddest female I know. Tell her jump in the DM, get the addy for me, shoot it to me, and we gonna pull up. Because it ain't like he had security. It ain't like he was moving Trump tight. They was, oh, what? Exactly. Come on, Quiz. See, he should have just rocked out. The Airbnb was cool. You can rock out in an Airbnb. It's more congested. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, he was also at a hotel. Kate, but yeah, he was. Why was you at the Holiday Inn on Dinky Street? Had to been even if they had for exactly. Exactly. And Jeff, you already know. They are mandatory rules. It ain't even about the size of the joint. It's about who gonna go and who go first. And that's what a lot of people don't. Then you got the dudes like that. You know, you got the dudes that ride around with the iron every day. But when it's time to hit that button, they not trying to hit that button. So it's like, what you riding around with this every day for, bro? Then you got the dudes that ride around with it every day that ain't at beef with nobody. And you know what the worst part about them is? I just was telling my homeboy this earlier. You got the dudes who never at war. They always want to ride around with the joint. But as soon as it's wartime, no, bro, let me put it up. I don't want, no, we need it right now. Don't put it up right now is when we needed it. When we don't need it, you want to ride around with it all day. No, man, give it here. Then there you go, having to be that type friend. There I go again, give it here. Let me hold it. Because why? I'm not ready to play with my life. If we at war, why would you want to put the safety of our life up? Because you scared for real. But you've been selling all this gangster talk, and I'm thinking you serious. And this is how people end up in situations like this. Because they be with somebody who they really think on gangster time, who sit in the car all day, hide up the perks, smoking all the za. Anytime I'm telling you, bro, I got your back. Anything go left, I'ma up first. Look, I just bought a new one. Whole time he ain't never banged on nothing in his life. He ain't trying to hurt nothing or watch nothing get hurt. But whole time you don't know this. You in the blind because you thinking it's your homeboy. Come on, man. I'm a regular dude, bro. But I hit the range, I'm a Wixer. Listen, that's the best way to be, T. That's the best way to be, to legally be on point. Why? Because if it ever come down to the come down, you not nervous. Why? Because you understand what's going on. You ain't out here looking for it, but if something was to come your way, you know how to handle it. Yeah. You heard me. For real, when you growing up in here, listen, y'all cannot lie. Everybody right now, in the neighborhood you in right now, wherever everybody live at, is somebody car out front who you gonna be able to identify no matter where it's at in the world. I don't care if they got their trunk together with ropes. I don't care if they got their headlight kept on by some tape. It's a car in everybody neighborhood that got a unique feature that is like, oh, all right, that's such and such car right there. How you know? Because the tire halfway off. That's just they identification signal. You know? But it's a wicked game out here, man, and it's getting wickeder each and every day because you gotta think the generation of parents is getting younger and younger and younger. And the duration of exactly, Jeff, exactly. And the duration of morals and principles is slowly but surely fading out. Exactly, Kat. Exactly, Kate. You can't say everybody in Memphis ain't oh, that's Dolph right there. You ain't even got to guess. It ain't even nobody in the city that got something that you might mistake for that call. You know that's him when he pulled up. And that was a Dolph situation too. Now, granted, his was a little more trickier because I don't think he should have even got knocked off the way he did, but people got to be more, you got to be more vigilant of your surroundings, and you got to be more vigilant of what you doing. It's not at all, bro. He should have just threw a regular little get together, the men, couple of some females, and enjoyed your birthday, bro. You blessed, you in a position where you getting some money, you able to take care of the people you love and you want to take care of. It's no better gift than that. Especially when you getting money the way as though every day your birthday, for real, if you really want to be honest. But again, it go back to that ego. It go back to that image. They want to be known as, no, what you mean? I still go to my hood. Yeah, but who are you when you're here? This way people get it confused that, oh yeah, I can still go back to my hood. Okay, but who are you in the hood? Who are you? To us, to the people that's still in the trenches, who are you? Before your birthday, you don't think us in the hood know, oh wow, you trying to come get the highlight off of us. He ain't been around here in 9 months, 2 years. Now on your birthday, you want to come around here and act like you still hood bound. Because you expect us to be so blessed that you even came around here. We just blessed to be in your presence. This is the mindset that these dudes be working about. What you mean? I don't gotta give you no money. You blessed to be coming to the hotel with me and be at this party. No, you blessed that we don't rob you. You blessed that these young boys who you try and get this shine off of don't extort you and say, you know what, man, give us $1,000 when you can't come around here no more. What you really gonna do? This goes for any rapper. Unless you really a major figure, you got that bag enough to drop that bag and get everybody. If you ain't working, if you ain't moving like that, be blessed that the youngers around your hood even still accept you. And the best thing that somebody can do is once you get to a spot where you make it, go ahead and get out of here, man, and do for the ones that you can do for. But you ain't got to act like you got the, You wasn't, and this would be so crazy, dudes wasn't nobody's before they get their fame. I'd be like, go run. Hey, Quiz, you gonna hit Lex, you gonna hit that LT. But for real though, imagine that though. That's like somebody making it and expecting to take the whole Lexington Terrace with them. You can't do it, man. You can't take the whole LT. What you can do is try to put the people that you love in the best positions that you can. And from there, go ahead and work. You help one, they help one, they help one. We done help more people than we expected to. That's how I move. Salute to each and everybody that's in the mob tonight, man. Jump in the chat right now. Let me know where y'all tapping in from, man. Also, smash that like button so we can dominate this algorithm. 3 dots at the top, man. I love y'all. Salute. Also, jump on the memberships, man. They $4. We ready to start dropping some crazy content over there. I'm thinking about starting a whole another little series over there and push that as well. Oh, man, B News, I ain't know I had my LA family in here, man. Salute to my LA family, man. Crazy, that's crazy, too. Like I told y'all the other day when we was on vacation, when I was walking to the, when I was walking my sister to the car, I'm walking past y'all, the little dude at the bus stop. So he must see my hat because when I walked past him, like, what's up, yo? He like, what's up? But when he looked at my hat, he just started throwing up gang signs. I'm looking at him like, man, what the? I'm like, no, big homie, I'm from Baltimore. He like, oh, all right, Baltimore. I'm like, yeah, but it caught me off guard because I ain't even know that Atlantic City was on gang time like that. I swear I did not know that. Even when I was botting up, y'all know I like to move around for real. So if y'all seen that live I did with the one little dude, it was a quick little clip when I was asking him about, you know, what is it like living out there in the AC streets. When I came back from the outlets, I bumped into 2 more dudes out there who I did a little quick interview with, but it wasn't really, you know, it wasn't really good audio. That wind was blowing. But even they were saying like, yeah, the city be divided, one half versus the other half, gangs on both sides. I'm like, for real? We like, yeah, this is where I even got the, you know what I mean, the knowledge from of they was on that type time down there. Because I wouldn't have thought that caught me off guard. I ain't even think that they was moving like that. But that go back to that reminded me, you gotta, you know, you can't never judge a book by its cover. You can't never judge a spot by its cover. Salute to my Los Angeles family, man. Salute to that. Then people was bringing up that PNB Rocks because PNB got hit out there, if I'm not mistaken, right, B News? I get banged. Yeah, bro. Kate, and that's what I would, that's something right there that go a lot to, that go back. Exactly, bro, exactly. And that put me on point, Kate, because I'm looking like, I ain't know that, you wouldn't think that Ocean City and Atlantic City would be on that time, but then you gotta think, it's hoods and ghettos everywhere. It's little back blocks and cut spots in every city. But the way that Shorty was moving, he was on the bus stop with it, so you know what type time he was on. He definitely was looking. Once he sized me up and saying like, oh, all right, it's gonna be a bump, because if he would have acted crazy, it would have definitely been some bump right there. But he was looking like, oh, all right. I mean, I'm like, no, I'm from Baltimore, yo. Oh shit, whoo. They're like a little relief on him, like, oh man. I'm like, look, your bus coming down the street, you over here on gangbang. Like, come on, man, tighten up. You gotta tighten up. You want to bust out with your earphones on. You ain't even prepared. Because you gotta think, what if I wasn't from an outside spot? What if I would have just walked to the car, grabbed the joint and came back? Like, you know what? You played with me on the corner. All right, that's a bet. I'll be right back. And I just lied and said, man, I'm from Arkansas. Walked to the car, grabbed the joint, came back, and went off. But come on, you know what's up. First thing they said, like The Wire? Yeah, like The Wire. Like The Wire. But I'm just saying that situation. What if I wasn't? What if I was a opposition? He exposed his hand, not even being smart, not even being smooth. Because he must have been so used to him throwing up his signs, and he was waiting for me to throw up my signs, and we get the nod. What if he was dealing with a thinking man? No, you know what? Nah, bro, I ain't on that. Whole time I'm is on that. Shoot to the car, grab that iron, went around the corner, came back the other way, and just cracked him. Bang, bang, bang. What's good, broski? Let's go. Let's go, Harrison. What it do, family? We in here politicking, man. Tapping in. Listen, I appreciate you for being here, man. It's an honor and a pleasure, for real. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, bro. I swear to God. This is the best part of my day, man. When I come up, that's why I was so mad that we ain't get the that I couldn't get the software to work right, man. Because I love when we just tap in with the mob, get some good conversations going, get some good vibes going, some good laughs, and just have a good time, man. But B, you exactly right, man. It would have been over with, and he would have just been looking crazy. And then when the story would have got back, it would have been a whole different story. Man, what happened to little such and such that got cracked at the bus stop? Man, you know, they said it was 5 people. They tried to rob them, not even knowing. No, somebody walked past. He said what's up and started throwing up some wild gang signs and got his mind blown. No Diddy, and got his head cracked. You get what I'm saying? And that's how the story come back. That's like a lot of people who be out here ripping and running, terrorizing dude. Then when they get their karma, it's always, oh, he ain't never do nothing to nobody. He don't deserve this. That wasn't meant for him. Come on, man. Because a lot of people don't know what a lot of people be involved with. And that's why I tell a lot of times, sometimes it's best just to mind your business. It's like the nosy neighbor who called the police on the dude who she see flattening somebody's tires, not knowing that's his girl tires, and she came and bust his windows out earlier that day. You gotta be, you know what I'm saying? You gotta see everything from everybody's angle. And it's another thing that I don't understand about people that tell that I was explaining today. If you feel as though that a situation is important enough for you to call the police, why you don't just go help the person? If you see an elderly person across the street getting robbed, instead of you calling the police, why you don't just go over there and stop the robbery from happening? If you feel like you want to be a part of it. Because the back actions that come with people actions, people don't think about that. And people gotta start thinking about that. Same thing with him. I'm pretty sure Julio Fulio wasn't thinking, man, somebody is in the city right now looking at this video saying, Batman, you already know, Kate. Like, I'm pretty sure when he made that video, the last thing on his mind was, man, it's somebody that's gonna come to this party tonight on some bullshit. But that should have been the first thing on his mind, like, man, I got 60 Dougs with me up here. We ready to have all the females in the city up here at this little hotel. You said do something to my mother. Bro, come on, exactly. I'm not looking for no phone. I don't even got time. I'm not even thinking about calling for help. And that's a quiz, and that's with anybody I love. I could be out with one of y'all, one of my supporters. If we out, when we had a meet up, if one of us walked to the store to go get some more ice and something go left, I'm not leaving. I'm not running. We ready to crush yo, or we gonna get crushed together. We came together, we leave together. These dudes be having the game mixed up. They want to be with you when it's beneficial. Then when they hit the fan, they out. Like, no, man. I don't care who it is. If I come with you, I'm leaving with you, or we ain't leaving at all. They the only ways that it's going. It ain't never, the story ain't coming. I'm never being able to come back and tell a story. Exactly, B. And that's why you got to be alert of your surroundings as well. You got to not put yourself around certain things. And that's what I always tell people. It's like the dude that don't like wrestling, but he keep going to the wrestler page comment, I don't like this. Why you keep going over there, man? What you keep going over there for? If you don't like it, don't go. But what it really be is you really like it. You just want to fix something. You get what I'm saying? It's like a dude who comment hating stuff on somebody's page. Man, you love it over there, man. I don't like it. I hate it over there. I hate that show. No, you don't. Why you say that? Because you comment every day. You over that motherfucker every day. You can't not like McDonald's and you eat it every day. You love it. That's your favorite, for real, for real. You just want something just ain't go your way, that's all. Terrible feeling when somebody run on you. And that's exactly, bro. Exactly. And I done had dudes run on me. You get what I'm saying? In the joint and on the streets. You get what I'm saying? And I was more so hurt in my heart more than the ass whipping, because don't get me wrong, I done came in a situation, I'm standing up against 2-3 dudes. Oh yeah, they definitely flushed me out, but they know, you know what, I ain't gonna lie, man, V gonna go. That little nigga there, he gonna go. Y'all fucked him up. Yeah, we whipped his ass, but it took a minute. Yeah, that's one thing I'm gonna tell you. When it's 2, 3, 4 dudes against me, oh, it's gonna take a minute. I'm gonna get my ass whipped for sure. I'm gonna take that. But it's gonna take some time, and you better have some hitters. You ain't just gonna send you gonna send your best over here. Because if you don't send your best, I'm gonna send them back. If you send 4 rookies at me, 3 of their asses coming back to you. 1 might stay over there. Win or lose. Listen, B, when I go into them type of situation against the 2, 3 dudes, I'm not even trying to win. I just want to get my point across. Listen, stop playing with me. I ain't going for that. No, we don't do that over here. You ain't ready to cheat me in cards. You ain't ready, no. Once I already know I'm going up against a mob, I'm going up against more opponents than me, I'm not even tripping about winning. But y'all already understand what I'm saying for sure. Y'all already get what I'm trying to get across. And a lot of dudes don't get that because they be scared to go. A lot of people back out of situations because they don't got the heart for it. They be so scared they gonna lose. They so focused on winning or losing. No, just fight. Just get your point across. You don't like the way that he cut you in line over the phone. So let him know. I don't like that, yo. Don't do that. No, give me my phone back. What's going to happen? Because if you don't stand up for yourself, you're going to get your ass whipped later anyway. You might as well go ahead and get the fight out the way if it's going to be a fight right now. Get it over with right now. What I miss, Marcus, we rolling tonight. When you run this one back, Marcus, you're going to love this one. We had a couple good topics, Mark. Jump in the comments, man. Is we rocking and rolling tonight or what, Mark? We got 16 people in the chat. We've been doing great, y'all. 3 dots at the top. Let's see if we can keep it even. Come on now. That's how we push it out there to the algorithm, man. Salute to each and every one of y'all that's rocking tonight. But definitely, come on, B. We rocking and rolling, man. We going to sharpen each other up. There we go. There we go, Big Ike. Quizno. There we go. There go the members. There they go. There they go. But it's a wild situation, man, when it get to that point. When it get to that point. And you know what I be wanting to know, what always hurted me? I always wanted to know, all right, yo ran on me. I wonder what he did when he got back to the cell. Like, I wonder if yo was thinking in the cell, like, damn, yo, that was some sucker ass shit I did. I done ran on my man. He came over there to help me. That was my beef. And I done let him, God, I wonder if they feel like that. I hope they do. I hope they do, bro. Because that's the worst thing you can be. The worst thing you can be is the dude that run on your help. You ran on somebody that came to help you. For all that, I should have just let you get your ass whipped. I'm running over here to help you, thinking you my homeboy. Goes to show how much you care about me. You done let them dug me out. You know? Just like with the 2 little dudes that ended up getting meeting their demise over the female. At the end of the day, was it really worth it? Was one female worth him making that action? And guess what? You ain't really have contact with a female for the next 30 years. And you blew that day because you was just getting up there. When you pulled up to the house and ran, because like I told y'all, when he pulled on the block, he see the corner store is at the bottom of the block. The broad live at the top of the block, so he got to drive past the store and go up the street. When he looked to his right and see that show right there, just so happened that he coming out the store, talking to the little fat dude. Exact. And listen, I swear to God, every friend I ever had, thank God, for real, I don't got too many, like, I don't got old friends. If I was your friend in 3rd grade, even if I ain't seen you in 12 years, when I see you again, I still look at you as the third. What's up, boy? How you been, man? What's going on? You all right? I done ran into dudes who I know when last time I seen them, they was good. I run into them today, they homeless. I'm still, what's up, man? You all right? Listen, man, listen, I might got something on me. You good? You need anything? I'm not looking down. Oh, man, get away from me. No, what's up, man? You all right? Look, boy, what's the name of them hiring up there, bro? If you need something, I got, you need these shoes? I give a motherfucker the shoes off my feet if I care about you. You feel me? I'm that type person. If I rock with you, yo, and I see you going through hard times, I give you the jersey off my back. You can have this motherfucker if you need it. Because that's I understand. I come from the struggle. Most super tough dudes are super scared. Exactly, man. And that's what I learned. I said, bro, dudes who get busy, we like to laugh, chill, vibe, keep the energy low. It costs too much. Because when I go, when most dudes go, it's hard to come back down all that. I ain't got time to be getting my energy up to date. I ain't got time to be getting myself mentally ready, because before somebody, this is the side that people don't tell y'all, right? This is how a flash out go. Before you flash, you go like this. You be like, all right, fuck, I'm ready to go ahead and kirk out. All right, now I know. All right, let me get myself together, man. I'm ready to go on lockup for about, I'm going to probably be up there for 60 days. All right, fuck, let me go ahead and get my fed. You going to go around, holler at the man. Look, yo, I'm ready to crush your dumb ass real quick. I might need you to shoot me something up there. You all right? All right, boom. Now you done got your affairs in order. Now you got to get your mental ready. Shit, I ain't going to have. I'm ready to be stuck in a cell for 60 days for your playing with me. Not even knowing you making yourself madder for real, because you thinking about everything you ready to lose. Then you work yourself up. All right, you know what? Fuck it. Might as well go now. And then you just go. You go grab that blick. You go grab that hammer and you go handle your business. And then from there, you go. But it was a lot of pre-prepping that you just had to do. Don't nobody got time to be doing that. So I'd rather all of us be cool. I'm the type person, when I come on the tier, I want to start a spades tournament, chess tournament, dominoes tournament. All right, who run a store? Boom, let me see who hustling. Let me get myself situated. But let's see if we can help each other. We all convicts. Mind you, everybody ain't a convict, but we all in here. If I can make the room laugh a little. Exactly, bro. Exactly. And you hit it on the nose, Kate, because for real, you gotta think about it. In a place full of misery, who wanna run the person that's bringing us laughter away? Niggas get punished like that. You might be the dude who the funniest person on the tier. You might not even gotta go through no problems. Hold on, we got you, bro. Chill out, man. Hold on. You know, he make us laugh. You play with him, we ready to flush you out in here. We already doing exactly, bro. Don't nobody got time to be going through that. Then it's the dudes that's always tense face or so-called tense face. When it get time for it to really kick off, they want to talk about it now. You've been face mugging all day. Now it's really go time. You know, bro. I was just saying, no, bro, I ain't even trying to go through all that, man. No, I'm saying next time, though, if it happened one more time, now it's the one more time. Come on, man. If you was going to let it go, why you keep mean mugging them? Just let it go. If you was going, when he finally pressed you and gave you what you was looking for, now you want to let it go. Come on, man. Late, but I'm here. Dime, what it do, big fella? We in here, man. We rocking and rolling tonight, man. We talking about these fake tough dudes. We talking about just the morals and principles of things. We tapped in about the Julio Fulio joint. We did a little bit about respect and disrespect. And that's what I tell people 9 times out of 10. That's the best way to be. You don't even got to respect me, right? Just don't disrespect me. I can't make you respect me. I'm going to tell you what you ain't going to do, though. You ain't going to disrespect me. Why? Because I'm never going to disrespect you. And that's just what I demand. If I'm going to give you the utmost respect, I demand that. I'm not asking, I'm demanding that. Perpetrators, exactly, Mark. It's perpetrators at its finest, man. They should win a trophy for bluffing of the year. And I say that because it don't even be no reason to be like, what you so fake tough for, bro? Especially the dudes on the street. Like, bro, you free. All right, go ahead, do your thing. Because then when you get behind the wall and all them weapons is took away from you, because a lot of dudes got to understand, banging that pistol and pushing that knife, 2 different ball games, night and day. You get what I'm saying? Because a dude could be a stone cold menace in the streets, but when he get behind the wall, he don't know how to deal with a man that's 200 pounds. He been back here for 10 years. All he do is lift weights, eat, and sleep. They don't know how to deal with that. That's a different beast. That's a different animal. And a lot of dudes going to give into that. When you get in that cell and a dude just jump off the top bunk, how you doing, man? Ma! And he smack fire out you. Now you looking like, oh, what I do? Nothing. He don't want you in here. Get out. Now it's whole big, I'm just saying, man, what? But, you know, and it come out like that. Just trying to scare somebody and leaving them. Exactly. Forget they won't even throw fists. Exactly, Martin. And the COs will test you quick. Take that cell. Exactly, man. Exactly. That's why you got to think about the oldest trick in the book. You coming in there talking about, I'm not getting on the bottom cell, the top cell. I mean, the bottom bunk, top bunk. I don't care what bunk I'm on. You play crazy in this cell, you won't be near none of these bunks. You know what I mean? But it's that old philosophy, man, if you take the bottom, if you don't get the bottom bunk, you're a chump. If you don't get the top bunk, you're a chump. Not knowing the bottom bunk, that's going, if somebody come in there to do something, you the first one getting hit. If I'm on the top bunk, if somebody run in, they can pull me off. So it's goods and bads for both. As long as we got a mutual, I done seen dudes come in the cell and they ego is so caught up that they be like, all right, let me get the bottom bunk. No, I got the bottom bunk. I got the bottom. All right, let's do it like this. You get the bottom bunk Monday and Tuesday. I get it Wednesday, Thursday. You get it Friday. I get it Saturday. We both sleep on the floor Sunday. Like, they get so desperate like that. Like, come on, man. Like, we not ready to do a rotating a bunk schedule. You know what I'm saying, bro? I don't want my homeboys to walk past. They see I ain't never sleep on the bottom bunk, bro. Come on. You said we on man time. You said you don't really care. Let me get it. Like, games like that. Like, bro, is it that serious? Is you really a man or not? If a bunk define how much of a man you are and you got to prove this to your homeboys, how much of a man do they really think you are? Cause my homeboys don't care where I sleep at. They already know, oh, hey, V ain't going for nothing in there. No, we good. We good. And I don't need nobody. I'm not going to run and get nobody. I'm not calling nobody. Whatever happened to me, gonna happen to me. You get what I'm saying? It's on you as a man or a woman to make sure whatever's gonna happen to you don't happen to you. That's what the white boy tried. Yeah, bro, like you got so many games that they try to play. You got the COs that try to put mixed races in there, mixed gangs in the cell with each other, knowing what that's gonna cause. But thank God sometimes you run into a good man like, nah, bro, I know what they trying to do. You good, bro. All right, already mutual respect, you know. I ain't going, you know what I mean? I ain't bothering you. You don't bother me. We cool. We on man time in here. Because we understand what the oppressors is trying to do. Then you got the young dumb dudes who want some, what? No, don't put you in myself. All right, well, listen, I'm not even coming. You heard what he said. Don't put me in there. Because if you, as soon as you push me in there, I'm cutting up. I'm cutting up from the break. Why? Because he just told you don't put me in there. That means something bound to happen. So if you still pushing me in here, that means you don't care about my safety. Yeah. Quiz. You do not know how many people I done seen get knocked out over that. And then when they get knocked out, the celly be like, bro, that's crazy. I was going to let the little dude rock out for I was going to let him live. You coming in here talking about give you something. You not even knowing this man been in here for 10 years. You think he ready to let your little scrawny chump self come in here talking about give you something? And you know what's so crazy about that? Quiz, I swear to God, this wild right here. I seen a clip earlier today that said, dude, I think he did like 17 years in prison or something. He said he got moved in the cell. And, you know, he went through that. He telling this celly, nah, man, give me the bottom bunk, bro. I need the bottom bunk. The celly, you know, an elder dude, he sat him down, talked to him like, look, bro, hey, you don't want to do this. You get what I'm saying? He ended up talking him down. So the next morning they come out, he shoot to the chow hall with the OG. They in there, he say, everybody looking at him. So in his mind, he was looking like, man, what you on some funny time? He say when they leave the chow hall, he ready to go back to the cell. The cellmate tell him, no, come to the yard with me real quick. They go out in the yard. When they come out to the yard, he say the dude clapped like 3 times. When he clapped his hands, like 30 Muslims get around him. The dude that he was in the cell with was the E-Man. He said he told him, the E-Man told him, you know, he told him what his name was. My name is such and such. And listen, I just want to let you know, if I would have gave you that bump earlier today, you would have been dead right now. You know, and it shaped his head so crazy because he was dead serious. All the Muslim brothers formed around him and start up and showing him like, yeah, if he would have told us, if this E-Man would have told us to do this to you, we would have did it without hesitation, bro. You know, and he ended up taking his shahada and becoming Muslim, but that was crazy. He say that philosophy humbled him because the E-Man's humbleness overshadowed his cockiness because his cockiness almost got him punished because he said, man, if he would have came out, all the soldiers said all the E-Man would have had to do was raise a finger or point. And wherever he would have pointed at, it would have been no more of them. Exactly. You got to know the temperature of a man. You got to know, like, look, bro, when you step into the cell, what's going on, bro? My name V. Already, look, where we at? Which one you got? Oh, I'm right here at the top, I'm at the bottom. Already, that's what's up. I'm going to make my bed spin around. All right, what's going on with you, back? What's going on with you, big homie? Bye, we want to talk. All right, shit, where you from? Shit, I'm from Baltimore. You from over west, east? All right, what's going on over here? Who doing what? You feel me? And you find out the flow. All right, who got the wine? Who got the weed? All right, that's what's up. Shit, where the phone? All right, I'm ready to go hop on the phone real quick. All right, I'll be back. You know, this how I move in here. You feel what I'm saying? I clean up after myself. I got my own money. I don't need nothing from nobody. I ain't looking for nothing for nobody. And I ain't got nothing for nobody. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to clean up after me. I ask that you clean up after you. We cool? Already courtesy flush if you do your thing. That's it. All right, already man time. And I'm out. I'm going to stay out my celly way. He going to stay out my way. Until it get to a point where as though it get to the 9 times out of 10, that first introduction going to be like, hey, bro, I'm ready to cook. You want to go in? Yeah, and then from there, y'all make y'all first hook up together. And then from there, it's like, well, all right, say, hey, bro, I'm ready to go to the gym. You good? Hey, bro, can you throw me my stuff down here real quick? And then y'all start to form a friendship. You get what I'm saying? But when you come in as a man and on man time, you start to see, oh, all right, it's about how you conduct yourself everywhere. know what I'm saying? Because how you do one thing is how you do everything, man. So you can't be half of a man some days and then the other days you all the way, man. No, you got to be a man at all times. And when I say being a man, it's just being respectful. Demanding respect because I give respect. That's it. That's the only reason I demand respect, because I give it to the utmost. I'm not disrespecting you. I'm going to say, excuse me, good looking, big homie. Hey, yo, who next on that? Hey, bro, you got me. Thank you. When I give something good looking, you know what I mean? I expect mine back. If I borrow something, I'm going to pay it. If I tell you I got you, I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to keep my word. And that's just what it is. The only reason, if I ain't keep my word, I'm going to lock up. And I'm going to still try to make sure one of my people's, hey, bro, make sure you, hey, yo, take care of that for me, hey, bro, till I get back out. You heard me? I'm going to make sure your bill get paid because I owed you and I said that I would give you something. So I'm going to make sure I follow through with my word. Salute to each and everybody that's in the chat, man. Tab in, who we got up in the building tonight, man? Can we get everybody, can I get everybody to jump in the comments? Let me see who up in here, man. Jump in the comments and let me know where you tapping in from, man. It's the mob. Let me see who we got up in the mob. And I definitely need to get, I'm thinking about making a list, y'all, so we can get everybody names or something, because we ready to get the custom backdrop, and y'all already know we setting up the other side. That's going to be like our interview side. This is where we going to have our guests when we bring them on that side to side, because, you know, everything is virtual now, so it's not even the fact that they might be in the studio, but yay, Mike, what it do, family? Mike, what you think about tonight's live, man? Did we rock and roll? How you handle disrespect? Exactly, always. B West, my dog. My dog, man. Everybody, man, can y'all smash them 3 dots at the top? Smash that like button, man. Salute to each and everybody, man. We rocked out tonight. Honestly, we did, man. I'm a little disappointed that I could not get the live up and running, but y'all see where I'm going. So listen, if y'all do see the live pop up, I might just be testing it. So still definitely tap in, because I might be really live too. But I'm determined to get that set up right. T, I'm definitely, make sure you DM me real quick so I can make sure I got your information so I can see what I was doing wrong. But other than that, man, it's crazy out here, y'all. I appreciate each and everybody for tapping in. Yeah, bro, like this be real life. This be real life. Salute, Mike. Thank you, family. And that's what, even with me, bro, I be trying to, I'm not trying to scare nobody. I'm a laid back, smooth dude. I ain't never gonna be no chump, and I ain't never trying to bully nobody. We can meet in the middle. I done had fights I won. I done had fights I lost. I ain't had none that I ran from, though. That's it. I tell you, a person tell you they ain't never lost a fight. All right, that's because you don't fight. If you ain't never lost no fight, you don't be fighting nobody. I done gave some, I done lost some. You get what I'm saying? But I'm not running from none of them. And I'm not starting none of them. I'm cool. I'm laid back, chilling. Did I have to learn? Was it a learning process? Of course it was. But that come with life. You gonna have to learn with everything that you do. You gonna have to mess up, trial and error, and you just not make the same mistakes twice. That's all that is. Gweno. Yeah, I mean, you know how that go. It's always gonna be stuff like that too. And Quiz, you don't even know how many people I done seen get into it about that. Oh, you from the county, you're a county boy, you ain't from the city. Listen, I done seen dudes from the county that's straight thoroughbreds, and I know people from city projects that's chumps. You know, and that was another eye opener for me that showed me it don't matter where you from. It's about where you at right now. Because yeah, you might be tough in your hood, but what happened when you get removed from your hood? What happened when you get locked up and they send you to Ohio? Is you gonna still be the same tough Tony? No. Because when you get out of Ohio, you got manners. You saying, excuse me, thank you, yes, sir, no, sir. And I'm not talking about the staff. I'm talking about to other inmates. So don't act like you can't be touched or you super thorough because you're around your homeboys. That ain't even tough. You supposed to be tough. I'm tough when I'm not around my homeboys. That's when it's really active. When I'm with them, I'm cool. Go ahead. I know it's easy for us to crush you. Then we deep. When I'm by myself, that's when I'm trying to get wild. Why? Because I want, you know what I mean? I want you to know I'm not playing. I don't need no army. That's the most dangerous thing you can do when you let them know I don't need no army, bro. I'm the type person you gonna have to punish me, bro. I'm not, no, you're not ready to scare me. You're not ready to yell me into being scared. None of that. Whatever you try and do, like, come on. I'm not trying to talk a million words. I'm not trying to be yelling. I'm not trying to be scaring you. You want to lock in? Yeah or no? All right, let's stop talking about it then. And let's go in and continue the spades game. Because that's what it's really about. We all in here trying to do time. We all out here trying to live life, get to some money. That's what I'm focused on. I'm dead serious about that. Let's start some businesses. Let's get some money. Let's get some credentials up under our belt. You get what I'm saying? This legacy right here that I'm trying to build, that we building right here, y'all, we gonna put this in the concrete, man. This is gonna go down in the history books, what we doing right here. You get what I'm saying? I wanted to, it's only one type V-Mob, bro. Thanks, B-West. It's only one V-Mob, man. I want our mob to be known like, man, you heard about them boys, you heard about that V-Mob channel, man, them stories with V-Mob, man. They be over there having good laughs, good vibes, no nonsense, bro. They just be chilling like good family vibes, bro. That's the record I wanna establish for us, man. But y'all know what it is, mob, man. Listen, Ray, get ready for work tomorrow. I love each and every one of y'all. We out. Mob, make sure y'all smash the like button, man. 3 dots at the top. Check your status. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that top notification bell so you notified. And also, man, everybody tap in with me on social media, man. IG, Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook. Everything is stories_with-V or just stories with V, man. From the bottom of my heart, I love each and every one of y'all, man. It's V-Mob, V-Squad. We out. Let's go, mob. Tomorrow.